Hi there, welcome to a short video for the 11th of November, Armistice Day, 11th hour on the 11th day. We will remember then, a real day for remembrance. We're working our way through Proverbs, Wisdom for Life, and we're on Proverbs chapter 11. I loved reading this chapter. I think it paints a picture of what wisdom looks like. It uses a lot of words. I like verse 1, the Lord abhors dishonest scales, but accurate weights are his delight. Wisdom looks like justice and fairness, literally the scales of justice. The Lord abhors dishonest scales. The Lord loves fair trade, fairness and justice. Verse 2 said, pride comes before a fall, but with humility comes wisdom. So wisdom looks like justice, fairness, humility, integrity, and foolishness looks like pride, unfaithfulness, duplicity. Wealth is worthless, righteousness delivers from death. There's a strain through this chapter around chasing after, trusting, investing in wealth being folly, but investing in wisdom and righteousness being good for life and for eternity. The righteousness of the blameless makes a straight way for them. Wickedness brings people down. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices. I love that. You know, wisdom and righteousness and justice don't just benefit the self, they benefit the city, the community. Through the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted, but by the mouth of the wicked it is destroyed. There's another train through this chapter about the use of the mouth. A man of understanding holds his tongue. A trustworthy person keeps a secret, discreet, confidential. For the lack of guidance, a nation falls, but many advisors make victory sure. That's verse 14. The benefit, the wisdom of having many advisors seeking broad counsel. A kind-hearted person has kindness. Wisdom looks like kindness. A kind-hearted person gains respect. A ruthless person gains only wealth. That's a verse worth remembering, perhaps. Kindness. A kind-hearted person benefits himself. A cruel person brings trouble on himself. The righteous attain life. Those who pursue evil, only death. The Lord delights in those whose ways are blameless. November the 11th is a day of remembering, and I thought to myself, I wonder if there's a verse in chapter 11 that's worth remembering. What about verse 22? I'm out with Tilly, and she's making her voice heard. Verse 22, like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful person who shows no discretion. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful person who shows no discretion. What is beauty? External beauty that just covers up foolishness, folly, indiscretion, wickedness is like a beautiful gold ring in the snout of a pig. Maybe that's a proverb worth remembering. The desire of the righteous ends only in good, but the hope of the wicked only in wrath. A generous person will prosper. Wisdom looks like generosity. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will themselves be refreshed. In this season as a district, when we're thinking about being enriched, whoever enriches others will themselves be enriched. That's what wisdom looks like, refreshing and enriching others. Whoever seeks good will find goodwill. And then I've come out to Ashton Park, surrounded by beautiful trees, because the final verses speak of trees. Whoever trusts in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like an evergreen leaf. Isn't that a beautiful verse, verse 28? If you put your trust in riches, material wealth and possessions, then like the leaves in autumn will fall and decay. But those who seek after justice and righteousness and wisdom, the righteous will thrive like morning, an evergreen leaf. And finally, verse 30, the fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and whoever wins souls is wise. So what does wisdom look like? Fairness, justice, integrity, blamelessness, righteousness, many advisors, kindness, generosity. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and whoever wins souls is wise. Wisdom is winning souls. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. The COP27 leaders have been meeting this week, and I guess we're learning all the more about trees being life-giving, breathing for the planet, the atrocity of losing such a large number of trees in the world and the damage it does to the health of the planet. Trees are life-giving. Maybe that's why I love walking in the park and being surrounded by these trees. They breathe life into me. Wise people breathe life into us. Wisdom makes us life-giving, not just for ourselves, perhaps not even for ourselves, but for our cities and our towns. Proverbs 11 has some great verses in it. I commend it to you. I'll be back tomorrow with a few verses from Proverbs 12 as we seek wisdom, the wisdom of life from the book of Proverbs. I hope you have a great day. God bless you.